Hi, this is Sherri Patten Ceramics, and today we're making a dog head. And I like this style. It's kind of like a boxer. It comes from kind of a rectangular shape, and that's what we're going to begin with. Something like you'd find out, or you find like on a cartoon, something like that. You're just going to take a piece of clay and make it into somewhat of a sphere. Doesn't have to be perfect. Bonk it on your work surface, bonk it on the other side. Okay, flatten it on another side. You're going to go through all the different sides, make it into kind of a cube, or like I said, a rectangular shape. If there's some little creases, remember you're going to smooth them by just going across the crease in the opposite direction of the crease to smooth it. I'm not too concerned though, because I know that I can just put that where the neck connects. So you can see that this is about the shape. There we are. So now what we're going to do is we're going to bend this area up so that we get a place to put our eyes. Okay, so we're going to take it like this, and we're just going to press this up and back to get more of a place to put the ears up here and a place to put the eyes. You can see that's that shape right there. All right, next step. So we're going to, why not? We'll add the eyes next. I like to ask my students what to do next, but they're not here, so. These eyes are a little bit big. Always go a little bit smaller with the eyes than you think you need, because they're going to expand when you put them on. And let's see, I'm going to score a little bit here. For those of you who are using low fire clay or high fire clay, you should score and slip on those eyes, because otherwise sometimes they do fall off, especially if your clay isn't really, really wet. Notice I didn't put them at the top of the head. Give them a little bit of space of the brain. About right there. And then I'm going to press. See how much larger those got? They look a little bit big actually to me. I'm going to let that be for now. Put a little point in them so it doesn't look like zombie dog. And then we'll go ahead and do the nose. Same thing, get a little tiny piece of clay, no bigger than the eyes, and you're going to roll it in your fingers. Speaking of dogs, you just heard mine. And there we are. You're going to put the nose on top of this area, not on the side where the mouth is, on the top. You're going to score. We have 2 rescue dogs whom we love. There we are there. And score in here. Add some slip. More than you think you need. Put it on. And now I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to squeeze on the side of this, so it doesn't look like a bubble nose, because in reality they really don't look like bubble noses. Maybe on Pluto, but you know, on real animals they don't. Then I'm going to take a pencil, put 2 little nostrils and a little line that goes straight down here. So this is the side from there, and across the middle I'm going to make a curve and go straight back. Same thing here. And then I'm going to cut that mouth open. It's a great idea to cut the mouth open, because then this area is not so thick that you'll have to hollow it out. And isn't that nice for people who are kiln firing? Looks really cute if you add, you know, some little place for the whiskers there. Blend this in a little bit better. Put that line back right here to differentiate the nose. And the ears can be any shape. For these kinds of dogs, sometimes I do a triangular shape ears. I'll do it like the example. So you're going to take the clay and pinch. So any piece of clay, just take it and you can flatten it a little bit before you pinch it. Pinch just between my two fingers here. And then to make it a triangle, I'm going to press at the bottom too. So again, there we are there, and press at the bottom too. And then I've got a triangular shaped ear. And so now I'm going to score and slip it right at the top of the head, right here. I always like to make ears and things thicker than you might think about, because you know, if they bump against something, I don't want them cracking off. Why not make them stronger? And they have a chance of surviving. So there we are. And now I'm going to take this pencil and I'm going to put the end of it right through the head a bit, because in real life, that's how they are. And then I'm going to push up these ears a little bit and then squeeze the outsides with these two fingers around that pencil and then lift it out. And you see how cute that makes the ear? Right in through the head, lifting back a little bit, and then these two fingers are smushing that clay around the sides, and then I lift out. And those are cute little ears. All right. And now we're going to just connect it here. So we're going to score. And let's see where we want it. Don't put it here where the mouth is. Put it so that it goes, you know, a little bit back, but almost straight up. You can see that. So some of my students want to put it here, and that looks pretty unusual. That's not how it's connected. So I'm going to score right here. Put a bunch of slip. And there we are. Okay. And there's your cute dog. I like to also kind of turn the head so it looks like it's doing something. It just looks more interesting that way. Looks like he hears something. Thank you so much.